So now the hardest part I heard is rinsing it out.
Jess.
What? Oh, we can't. I'm gonna edit it out. My boyfriend's getting mad because I'm naked, but you guys can't see me. Break down protein treatments really quickly for anybody who was so lost like I was and had like 1,000 questions. All right, I am about to get ready for my little cousin's graduation. It's just crazy how we're gonna look back on these times and realize that, you know, this happened. Class of 2020 had actually graduated virtually. It's just like crazy. So for those of you who are looking back on this in the future, I mean, we don't even know how the future, what is gonna happen, you know, but obviously instead of looking at the negatives, we're just happy that we're able to, you know, still experience it and everything. So I'm just about to, I guess, do something to my hair really quick. And I'm rocking my actual natural hair. So, I mean, honestly, I'm a little like, I don't know about it because I haven't, you know, this is how my hair looks. Now, second day hair is going to be a lot bigger. And I did put my hair in a pineapple. So, I'm not sure how to work with it. I mean, I'm just going to obviously have to make it work. But it's just like really different, which I don't mind, but you know. So yeah, I'll probably do my baby hairs really quick, and then I'll probably change my shirt, and then I'll be ready for the graduation. Yeah, congrats, cousin. I love you so much. I mean, I'm sure you don't watch my videos, but I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you, and I'm excited to join. Which way should I do this? Hey, oh my gosh, my face is very dry. Don't worry about it. I just washed my face and I didn't put anything on it. But so I've been rocking this puff. It's lopsided now. It was like a regular puff, but it's more like a floppy puff. I've had my hair like this for the past 2, maybe 3 days because I've been packing and getting ready to move because my lease is up in like a week or some days. So I've neglected my hair, but it's okay. I've had my natural actual hair in. And probably looks pretty cray-cray right now. It doesn't feel bad. Like I haven't felt any itchy scalp or anything, and I'm assuming that's because I haven't had products in my hair. I don't have that much product in my hair, and my hair doesn't actually feel bad. Like it doesn't feel super dry, even though it looks crazy. This is just the volume that your hair gets to when you don't have, you know, styling products to weigh it down. Not too bad. I feel like I just want to refresh it. Just gonna go and do a little quick co-washing, and then I'm gonna just refresh my hair so my hair is all good today. Don't mind all the stuff in the back. I'm still like in the moving process right now, but yeah, actually I don't mind my hair. Let me go look at the mirror because I was thinking I have to go on live today, so I was thinking that I needed to do something to my, yeah, okay, never mind. That was okay. This is actual lighting. Okay, yeah, I probably do need to do something to my hair. I need to at least moisturize it a little bit. So, the before. And, oh, also, I'm just using this conditioner to co-wash it because you can use conditioner to co-wash it. Because I don't have my co-wash with me. And then I'm going to put in a leave-in conditioner. And then I'm just going to put in some oil. Okay? See you guys in a sec. you guys, my hair. I'll put it in this cute little, I don't know if you could tell, but I put it in a cute little situation. Isn't that looks so cute? All right, me and my boyfriend's here now, so we've just been packing, loading the car and stuff like that. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna try the best I can. I'm going off a recipe that I'll link in the description box below, but yeah, so I'm just gonna follow that recipe. Gross. Ugh. I mean, I know my hands are gonna get messier, but sheesh. Gross. Now I need a spoon. Actually smells pretty good. Putting the lavender oil in there was a good idea. It just gives it a nice extra scent. So I think we're all ready. After hours of mixing, I think it's time to head to the shower. Let's go. the ends. So you just coat it all over your hair. Really want to pay attention to the ends. I never see people rake it into their hair. Let me wet my hair. This product goes on my hair better in general since I have low porosity. Goes on my hair a lot better when I'm using heat. And this is pretty messy, so I'm happy I'm doing it in the shower. This is the gross aftermath. And there's the camera. Hey girl, hey. Bye girl, bye. And this is me. Hey, I missed a little Curly. Curly, get back in there, girl. Get back in there, Curl girl. I'll see you guys in about an hour or two. Alright, it's officially been 2 hours. How does my hair look?
Looks good.
Can you see in the avocado?
Mm-hmm.
You can?
Mm-hmm.
My hair feels pretty, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, I don't know. So now the hardest part I heard is rinsing it out.
Just.
What? Oh, we can, I'm gonna edit it out. My boyfriend's getting mad because I'm naked, but you guys can't see. Okay, you can wait. Alright, so then I'll just be rinsing my hair out, shampooing it, and then putting a conditioner. And then that's it. Okay, toodaloo. Alright. Alright, so I did my first protein treatment. And I don't know if it's because I'm new at this or whatever, or maybe because I don't necessarily need protein treatments. I just wanted to try it out because it's like, why not? I haven't done one before, so I'm pretty sure one wouldn't like make me experience protein overload. But at the same time, my hair feels decent. I have to say, obviously, I think this is normal for protein treatments. My hair was definitely dry after I rinsed my hair out, and then when I shampooed my hair, like even before shampooing, my hair was just dry. So obviously protein treatments aren't necessarily for moisture. Obviously, it's to strengthen your hair, which I'm sure we all know by now. So that's why it's important. And I was gonna go over my hair with a deep conditioner actually, but then I was like, well, I don't want to like give my hair too much moisture, because even though protein treatments aren't for moisture, I did use oil and avocado. I don't know, maybe I could have did a deep conditioner. It probably would have helped with my hair. But anyway, so I just decided that I'm just gonna put some leave-in conditioner, because my hair feels like, you know, it's not terribly dry, but it's not as soft as if I were to like do a deep conditioner on my hair. I'm just gonna be using the As I Am leave-in conditioner to just give my hair a little bit more moisture. Just a little bit. Honestly, I probably would have, now that I feel my hair, I definitely would have done a deep conditioner. And hair is finished. Same schedule. to do, I've been really loving this little clip, this little butterfly clip in my hair. But lastly, I just wanted to share with you guys a few facts that I learned from doing research about protein treatments. I've never done a protein treatment before. I didn't even know much about it. Usually if I don't know about something, you guys should know by now. If you watch my YouTube channel, I always go to my #1 source, which is Google. So anyways, I'm just going to break down protein treatments really quickly for anybody who was so lost like I was and had like 1,000 questions. And I'm just going to go over it really quick, okay? Okay. So also I wrote it down because again, I'm not an expert, so I'll leave all my sources in the description box below, but I just wanted to share this, okay? So a protein treatment is a product loaded with protein that hair can easily absorb, and it works to strengthen and repair the keratin. I didn't even know what keratin is. Keratin is the name for the protein found naturally in hair strands, which gives hair its structure. Okay, so protein treatment can either be a treatment that you purchase from a beauty supply store, or like we see a lot on YouTube, you can DIY it or you can make it at home, homemade protein treatment. So what are the benefits of protein treatments? What the heck does it even do? It strengthens hair, it helps prevent breakage, it repairs damage, and it restores elasticity, which I probably should have looked up. What is elasticity in natural hair?
According to Napturality, elasticity refers to the hair's normal tendency to stretch when pulled, just like an elastic band.
So, these treatments are especially helpful on chemically treated hair, including color treated or heat damage. Now that we know what a protein treatment is and what it actually does, what are like the do's and the don'ts of a protein treatment? Do number 1 is you should always follow up protein treatments with moisturizing conditioners, preferably a deep conditioning treatment. Now, that's very, very, very important because protein treatments can dry out your hair and they are not to be used alone. Like, always make sure whenever you do a protein treatment, once you rinse it out, you make sure you use a deep conditioner to restore the moisture back into your hair, because protein treatments aren't for moisture, they're to strengthen your hair and give your hair protein. So that can strip your hair away from its moisture, which will cause breakage, and that's what you don't want the reverse effect. So for me, if you guys saw, I ended up using a regular conditioner because I wasn't too sure, but now, you know, I'll know for next time, make sure I use a deep conditioner, because again, I felt like my hair, like, you know, but I had the leave-in conditioner, so my hair is pretty good. It's always very important to make sure you're using the right treatment for your needs and to follow the instructions carefully. You don't want to use an intense product if you're only trying to maintain color-treated hair, or, you know, it just depends. So as long as you stick to a treatment that's a good fit for your particular needs, you should be able to keep your hair healthy and strong. So there are different protein treatments. There are low protein treatments, medium protein treatments, and higher protein treatments. And that means there's different levels of protein. Not everybody needs a super high protein treatment. Like for me, I don't think this protein treatment was super high. I think it was pretty much on the low end, because again, I don't think my hair is lacking in protein. But I just wanted to try it just because I feel like, obviously, even if you don't feel like you need it, I mean, you can still benefit from it every now and then, just to, you know, give your hair like a little spa treatment, strengthen it, you know. I will leave all the different types of protein treatments in the description box. I'm not going to go through all of that. But if your hair is damaged, or you're transitioning from heat damage or color damage, anything like that, and you really need your hair to be restored, and you most likely have high porosity. So anybody with high porosity, your hair can handle the higher levels of protein treatment. But if you're low porosity and your hair is fairly healthy, you probably should not be using anything super high in protein, because it'll just be too much for your hair. Usually if you're low porosity, you're probably already protein sensitive. And then also, this is important, learn about your hair porosity. If you are doing a protein treatment and you don't know your hair porosity, that is a problem, because you can overdo it and then you can end up messing up your hair and losing hair and drying out your hair and getting breakage, because you didn't realize that your hair is low porosity, so you don't need that much protein. So like people with doing the rice water, that has a lot of protein in it. So those people who are using it that have high porosity, that's probably why you see a lot of people and it works out on their hair, and then some people say what they use it like every week or they use it more often. That's because they probably have high porosity. Their hair is probably still damaged. It needs some recovery. They're just transitioning. They're in the beginning stages of natural hair. Or even if you also sometimes still use heat on your hair. But anyways, I mean, just make sure you know what your porosity is so you know if you need lower levels of protein or higher levels of protein. You just don't want to go into it. And you should know, if you're a natural by now and you don't know your hair porosity, shame on you. What have you been doing? I mean, if this is your first ever natural hair video you've ever seen, then I'll give you a little break, but I doubt it. So I'm gonna need you to stop worrying about hair type, because that don't matter. Okay, that's the last thing you need to be worried about. You need to figure out your hair porosity, and if you don't know how to find your hair porosity, click somewhere up here and it'll direct you to the lady that helped me learn about my hair porosity. Okay. For me, I'm low porosity, so I don't need a lot of protein. Like, again, if I do an avocado one, that'll be fine, because I mean, I don't feel like I need it. I eat enough protein. I don't feel like I'm deficient in it at all. I eat pretty healthy. I eat my greens. I eat my fruits, my veggies. Like, you know, I eat my protein, my beans, and just certain stuff like that. So I feel like having a healthy diet also helps you a lot. I mean, if you're slacking on your diet, then you're going to have to use a lot of things to supplement and stuff like that, when really, I mean, that's money. And it's just like, why not just fix the source, which is your health, which will help you out with your hair health and your skin health and your mental health and everything like that. Eat your fruits and your veggies. Every day you need to have some servings of fruits and veggies in every meal if possible. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. If you want to snack, snack on some fruit, snack on some vegetables, drink your water. It's very important. I know you guys hear it all the time, but it really reflects in your hair. Anyways, okay, so protein treatments do help maintain strong hair. That is true, but they should be used sparingly, okay? The ingredients that strengthen your hair and fill in cuticle gaps can also dry it out. Overdoing it on the protein, especially while not applying enough moisture in the form of regular deep conditioning, can lead to brittle hair. So the main thing is, okay, then if you're not supposed to use it often, how often are you supposed to use it? Now, again, everybody's different depending on your porosity, but generally, if you just want to be on the safe side, whether you have high porosity or low porosity, you can do a protein treatment monthly or bi-monthly. Okay, for me, I will probably do it once every 2 months, because I don't necessarily feel like I need it, but I know also it won't hurt for me to do it to strengthen my hair a little bit more, and then just for me to experiment to see how it really changes my hair. But if you are recovering from damage, you could probably get away with doing it like twice or whatever, maybe more. I'm not gonna say, I say do your research when it comes to high porosity, because I don't have that porosity anymore, so I would just double check on that. But if you want to be safe, I would say once a month or once every 2 months. I also read that this thing where I feel like it's very important as well, it ties into what I said about eating healthy. Whether you actually need a protein treatment depends on how you treat your hair on a day-to-day basis. If you routinely color, relax, texturize, or heat style your hair, then replenishing them with protein could be a game changer for you. So, like I said, it just depends on the health of your hair. If your hair is fairly healthy, you don't use a lot of heat on it, you don't manipulate it too much, you take care of your hair on a consistent weekly routine, then most likely your hair is in good health and it doesn't necessarily need a protein treatment. Yes, it still will benefit for you doing it. Like, you know, if you want to do it once every 2 months, or even if you want to do it like once or twice a year, I mean, that's fine. You don't necessarily need it. Like for me, like I don't feel like I need it, but it's like, you know, why not? It could help with strengthening my hair. But at the same time, if you have all those things, then that's when you probably would benefit from it more, like if you have most likely high porosity. So just be wary, because there's a lot of people showing protein treatments and everybody feels like, oh, they see everybody else getting certain results, but they're not realizing that everybody's hair is different, you know? And that's why some people did the rice water treatment. I realized it works for some people, and then other people were saying it was drying out their hair, making it brittle and falling out. Anyways, that's just that. I just wanted to give you guys a little basis because I didn't know about protein treatments, and now I know, so I wanted to share it with anybody else who was kind of clueless like me. But again, I went throughout my natural hair journey without ever doing a protein treatment. So again, I'm like, I feel like it's something to help speed up the process of like strengthening your hair, of course, but as far as do you need it? I mean, I'm still kind of wary on if you like it's a necessity or just something highly recommended. I mean, clearly, I guess it's not necessarily a necessity, but maybe it is because also protein is in products, hair products too. So it could be because of the hair products I've used, like Natural Club hair products, which is made from fresh fruits. So that's probably where I was getting my, you know, protein from different products using fresh and natural products. So maybe it is. So obviously it's a necessity because your hair needs to be strengthened, or my hair would have just been really weak and stuff like that. But just be wary on how much you are using, and just, you know, obviously if you try this protein treatment out, do your research, blah, blah, blah. I'm saying the same thing. You guys get it. Okay. All right. Well, that's the end of this week in my hair. Obviously, if you watched until the end, comment 3 red hearts so I know who watched until the end, so I can show you all the love and appreciation, because I love knowing who watched until the end. It makes me like excited to keep posting, honestly. So yeah, okay, bye.